Okay, how is it going? Today we are going to solve a problem has been requested from one of our folks, and it's problem 285 in Johnston book 11th edition. Okay, so I wrote the problem. Let me just read it for you. We're given a frame ABC, cable DBE. You have a frictionless pulley here, tension in cable BDE 385 Newton. We're being asked to solve the components of TBD, or TDB, sorry. It doesn't matter, just the direction. I'm given not a homework assignment, not official homework assignment, but I'm saying if you want to practice, you could find out the components of tension E, B, or BE, whatever you want to call it. Let me read the problem. Z in that direction, X in this direction, Y in this direction. 280 millimeter, 510, 480, 600, 400, 210. Dimensions in millimeter, not to scale. That is a problem statement, and it's lesson 5. We're doing a problem on 3 dimension. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna erase this, and remember, we're being asked to find what is the tension or the components of tension DB. A lot of people get confused when it comes to 3 dimension. What you need to do, first thing that you have to do is just write one word. Hopefully it's going to make it easy. Fine. Replace solution. Okay. So I'm looking for finding tension DB as a vector. That's going to be equal to the magnitude of tension dB times the lambda of that line of action dB. So the tricky part is how to find the tension dB. To do so, lambda dB equal B minus D final minus initial over the magnitude of that vector, which is really pretty easy to find this if you find this numerator. Your B is, you're looking for this, so that's 280 in the Z and 480 in the X. So 480I and then plus 280 millimeter. Just double check with my solution. B is 1, 2. Oh, it's not this, it's this, sorry. So it has to be 600. Oops. This is for D. See, that's easy. The problem is really hard to draw 3 dimension, at least for me. So that's why sometimes you make a lot of mistakes. But if you see the problem 285, if you Google this, you're going to see the problem. It looks much better than my drawing. I tried my best, but I'm awful when it comes to 3 dimension. And D is now, it's going to be 510 J direction, going 280, so 280 K direction millimeter. Let's see if this is right. 510, 280, right. So D minus B as a vector is going to be Your B is this, so 480, it's gonna stay. 510 is gonna be minus. And 600 minus this, so that's gonna be plus 320 millimeter. 320, 480 minus. The way I solved it, I reversed them, but I'm doing it purposely here because I know that you guys get confused when I write I or J before I and so on and so forth. So this is what you're looking for, and then you want to find the magnitude of this. Let's get it. So let's erase this and this line and this line actually. And this. We don't need it. Okay. So lambda dB equal this over the magnitude. Well, the magnitude is going to be just 480 squared, 510 squared, 320 squared. So it's going to be 480I minus 510J plus 320K divided by anytime you're being asked to find magnitude, you squared the each component squared. So that's going to give us, just the numbers, 0.63 or 23 I, and then you're going to have minus 0.662 J, and then you're going to have plus 416 K. And I hope that you put them all in one line due to just the sketch. I should have just shifted this. Well, you're technically done. The hard part is completed. So then you could erase this, and write the vector tension. dB is equal to 385, the magnitude, times 0.623I minus, hold on, yep, minus 0.662 plus J plus 0.416K. And obviously I'm not going to do the next step in the next videos, but in this case I'm going to do it just in case you don't know how the final answer should look like. And that is in Newton, not me. I'm the fake one. He's the real one. So now if your homework assignment, your hypothetical homework assignment is asked to find the tension in EB, let's say. Your B is fixed. Your E is going to be going this, 480, and going, you're going this, which is 210, and then you're going up 400. If you could take a closer look at the diagram, the schematic in like whether Google or if you have the book, it might look better, especially with the green. It's kind of like sort of light, so hopefully it's going to look better on your end. That is pretty much it for this video. I will be recording chapter 3, hopefully this coming weekend for sure. And also I'm gonna be assigning a homework assignment, or maybe like hypothetical a homework assignment just to practice as well. And we'll see you in the next video. We'll sign off for now. Adios.